how the Met Gala went this week. I went to the Louis Vuitton store recently. All I can tell you is I was very confused. If you're here on my channel, my name is Kenesha. Welcome to my channel. At KBotLV, you're gonna get not only the KBotLV Louis Love, you're gonna get the functionality. Okay, so recently when I was in the store, I had the opportunity to return my bum bag because if you recently watched the what are 3 Louis Vuitton items you might want to avoid, the bum bag was the one that I featured mainly because it cracked, and as a result of the cracking, I was able to get an in-store exchange. But while I was getting my bag appraised and evaluated, I just ended up taking a look around, so I figured I'd share them with you so that you could just get a glimpse of what's in the stores. There were a couple of pieces that caught my eye. You will see some of them that I have already unboxed if you've been paying attention to some of my recent videos. By the way, I'm going to put the name of these bags for you when I show you the pictures of them. I don't know the names of them. There were 2 bags that I might buy that I might actually spend money on. But then when I saw the price tag, I felt that they were a little expensive. Let's wait and think about it and just see what else comes out on the horizon. So let's get into it. This first picture features something that's very similar to the limited edition mini luggage, which I had from a few years ago. I wouldn't spring for this bag. I think it's overpriced. I think it's overrated. I'm not sure that I like the dimensions, honestly. Now, why did I buy the mini luggage? Because it's a luggage trunk. The handle of my mini luggage just looks like the craftsmanship is a little bit higher level and more top notch. I feel like this model looks a little bit cheaper and it's still very expensive. So I want to spring for this. Then I'm looking at the bag at the bottom of this picture. It looks like a Lock Me shopper. I think you can get something cheaper that's a shopper if you want a shopper. Why would you want to spend exorbitant amount of money on something that we complain about so much when we talk about functionality, not a zipper closing? I wouldn't recommend it. Moving on, I took a look at this bag. I actually considered buying it, but then again, it was really expensive. It doesn't even look that expensive to me. Then I saw the Soufflot MM and the on-the-go and on-pront leather, as well as these Nice vanities. I said no to all of these. I don't wear makeup. I don't need a vanity for that reason. The on-the-go MM. This is one of those bags that I was on the fence about. Simone Biles, she had this bag. She felt like she couldn't perform for gymnastics. Everything was up, was down for her. She ended up performing and ended up modeling. She bought herself a Louis Vuitton on-the-go MM. Yes, she did. Go girl. Go you, Simone Biles. I thought that was beautiful, but honestly, I just don't think those straps are for me. We have 4 straps for this beautiful bag. I said no to that. The Soufflot MM, I also considered, and they had it in red because it has feet. Why is it Louis Vuitton is charging us so much money and producing bags with no feet? They only have a few bags that have feet. The Soufflot MM is one of that, as is the Grenelle Tote MM, which I thought was so cute. Boss bags, that's why I was taking a look at them. In the end, I said no. Uh-oh, I spy Kenesha buy. The desk agenda cover, I adore it. I love the Felicie. What I like about it, I really think, is the interior compartments, and that's about it. Took a look at some reviews about that bag. I understand it doesn't hold a lot. What am I gonna do with that? I passed on it. Looking at that wallet, I think it's a Zippy. I don't care for those colors. I don't wear any jewelry. You see what's in the middle there? That's a 6 key ring holder. More wallets in the Sarah wallet. Again, the Zippy wallet. I think that's also another Zippy wallet, just in different on-pront leathers. I said no. Guys, when I look at the Sac Plat, you guys, it takes me back in a good way. This gives me nostalgic feelings. In fact, when I look at this bag, I think of my carry-it. Hold on, you guys. Let's go get it. I was really admiring this bag. Okay, here's what I love about the Sac Plat. It comes in this turtle dove color, as well as in the Epi Noir, as well as in monogram. So gorgeous. It has the similar red interior, just like the Carry-it. It's beautiful. It's with a strap, and then it also has these handles. I do not consider myself a speedy girl, not really a top handle bag. And yet I've always felt like the Sac Plat was a wish list item. You know, a little bit curious and a little bit interested in the Sac Plat. It's never left my mind, but I walked away. Why do we do that, my KBotLV friends and family? Why do we do that? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're stacking our coins. We're not gonna just buy anything out here. Even though it's fun to unbox. What if I don't use it? It's $2,600. $2,600? Yeah. This is only $18. Wait. Let me rewind. This is $1,800. A little bit more reasonable. I have enough monogram. I would prefer a different style, and the epi would be the style for me. Now, which color? Again, I can't decide. I can't choose. So I didn't. Moving on. This is where things went off the rails for me. Confusion was real. I was really glad to be able to be in the store to see this bubble collection and some of these items up front, because it cemented for me in my mind. This is a hard no for me, and I don't care what anybody says about this being in style and how comfortable it is. Leave you me. This is going to be one of those things that shows up on the for sale sign, not the near distant future. This is something we're going to see very soon being sold on the reseller side. So I would just be saving our money on this one is all I'm going to say on that. Okay, so moving on. Oh, wait a second. I have a video for you guys. Au revoir, Bumbag. It was so nice to know you. You were one of my faves, but it wasn't working out. Until the future. You will be revived in the future. You'll become like a vintage that's brought back. I know it. You heard it here first, people. Bumbag has been reincarnated a million billion times, and it won't be the last. I took a picture of these wallets here. I have to tell you, I know a lot of people like reverse monogram. It's really just not for me. I like the traditional monogram. Well, these are very easy for me to say no to. But what I did keep my eye on was that Dauphine. What is that little keychain they call that? I like that little keychain, but here's the reason why I say no to that. It's gonna scratch easily. It's gonna make me break a nail. I gotta ask somebody else to put my keys on there. It's just gonna be a hassle. I think this is where people put their card ring on and clip onto something like this. I have no cards. It's beautiful. I love the Dauphine line. I can say no to that. And I don't need another card wallet, honestly. A slim purse, yes. Yes, all the way, yes, all the way. But not in reverse monogram, sorry. Sorry, that's just not me. I have this thing for your phone. But honestly, you guys, I would be uncomfortable carrying anything close to my chest, if you know what I mean. This was a no for me. I was always fascinated by this lanyard. I was glad to be able to see it in person, so I figured I would share it with all of you. And then look, they have the little keychain there. No. Okay, they have the Maida Hobo here. They have the soft trunk here. They have this Grannd Palais. These look a little old. They're not even the fall winter. That Grannd Palais is, but they already look passé to me, and they're so expensive, and they don't have any feet on them. The Maida Hobo does, but I have a graceful MM. The Grannd Palais looked so beautiful and fresh to me. It had no feet on it, Louis Vuitton, and I think it's over $3,000. This is my shopping experience at Chanel. I ran into some great sales associates helping me. And guess what? Of course, it would be happening to me today. That's what happened to me. They are all out of my favorite eyeliner. I am literally ordering 5 of my favorite eyeliners right now because I don't want to run out. For the circumstances of the pandemics. Obviously, everybody's out here buying their favorite Chanel eyeliner now that I let the secret out of the bag. You guys got the store sold out. You didn't even leave me one? What kind of friendship is this? Okay, you guys. So that was my story time to share with you about my histoire in the stores. All I can tell you is this is why my money is safe right now. There were too many question marks for me on the horizon. Concerned about some of the pricing that I saw. I'm very concerned about some of the designs that I saw. I think what I'll do, wait to be refreshed. The spring, summer cruise line, they do so much better in the summertime. My friends, we have some planning to do. So excited to share with you. This upcoming video is just for you. Get started on your planning journey, my friends. It's never too early. Never. Thank you so much if you're with me to the end, for sticking around and tuning in to the Louis Vuitton offerings that we see on the horizon, as well as online, because they keep on releasing some new items. But honestly, everything that I'm seeing is still keeping me hesitant and letting me just stack my coins. So let's keep going, friend. Good job, good luck, and until the next time.